Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom. I am Eka Prania from Group 6, and now I will explain about language production and comprehension. Language production is the production of spoken or written language. It describes all and of the stage between having a concept into linguistic form. There are three stages of language production. Namely, the first conceptual, the second formulation, and third articulation. I will explain about conceptualization. Conceptualization for language production comprises the selection, preparation, and linearization of pre-linguistic information. This process leads to a conceptual representation which functions as input to a formulation. Formulation involves the conversion of the output from the conceptual level into linguistic structure. Articulation can be described as the realization of that phonetic plan and its execution at the motoric level. According to Madison, 1996, articulation performance is classified by the place of articulation, the manner of articulation, nasality, and degree of laterality. Language comprehension is an overarching term used to describe a student's ability to derive meaning from written and oral language. Three components of language comprehension. The first, vocabulary knowledge. Vocabulary knowledge refers to the knowledge of words as well as the meaning of words. It requires that the reader use the word appropriately based upon a given context. Background knowledge, information that is essential to understanding a situation or problem. Knowledge of text and sentence structure. Language production process can provide insight into how language comprehension works and language typology, while language tend to have certain characteristics more often than others. Drawing on word in memory, retrieval, motor planning, and serial order in action planning, the production, distribution, comprehension, or PDC account link work in the fields of language production, typology, and comprehension. The first, faced with substantial computational burdens of planning and producing utterance, language producer implicitly follow three biases in utterance planning that promote word are the choice they reduce these burdens, thereby improving production fluency. The second, this choice repeat over many utterances and individualities, save the distribution of utterances forms in language. They claim that language form stems in larger degree from producer attempts to mitigate utterance planning difficulty is contrast with alternative accounts in which form is driven by language use more broadly. Language acquisition process or producer attempts to create language forms that are easily understood by comprehenders. The third, language perceiver implicitly learn the statistical regularities in their language input, and they use this prior experience to guide comprehension of subsequently language. This approach contrasts with theories in which comprehension behaviors are attributed to innate design feature of the language comprehension system and associate working memory. The PDC instead links basic features of comprehension to a different source production process that shape language form. Thank you very much.